A Tennessee senator calling for an investigation into the Shelby County District Attorney and a criminal court judge.
State Senator Brent Taylor claims the two colluded in what he calls illegal restorative justice schemes. Action News 5's Stephanie Douglas live in studio now with the details on this one. Stephanie.
Well, Joyce, State Senator Brent Taylor is accusing Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy and criminal court judge Paula Skahan of breaking the law to release and reduce sentences for two convicted criminals. Taylor hopes that the proper authorities can investigate to see if improper acts were committed.
The whole system is broken, and I believe it is beyond the grasp of local government to fix.
State Senator Brent Taylor is calling for the State Board of Judicial Conduct and the State Board of Professional Responsibility to investigate Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy and criminal court judge Paula Skahan. He claims the DA used resources to go back and reduce lawful sentences of criminals who had already been convicted.
On one hand, Michael Sample, who was murdered two Memphians, was sentenced to 2 death sentences, and the Judge Skahan and DA Mulroy worked together, and they got him removed from death row and put into life in prison, and he'll be eligible for parole in this time next year.
Taylor says criminal court judge Paula Skahan should also be held accountable for, out of her jurisdiction, amending Courtney Anderson's sentence to time served. Anderson was sentenced to 162 years for multiple nonviolent counts of theft and forgery.
And that's not my opinion. That's the opinion of the appellate court, who issued the ruling overturning Judge Skahan's decision to release Courtney Anderson from prison. And it was a scathing opinion, and it called what they did an illegal commutation.
I reached out to DA Mulroy about the two cases. His statement says in part, quote, "I have complete confidence in the ethical conduct of our office in the Courtney Anderson case," end quote. In his case against Samples, Mulroy said, quote, "The defendant's legal team presented compelling evidence, including 2 expert reports establishing Mr. Samples' intellectual disability, rendering him ineligible for the death penalty as per the law," end quote.
Now, this afternoon, I did speak with Judge Skahan, and she said she would comment at a later time. Just last month, former DA Amy Wyrick filed a complaint against this same judge, Paula Skahan, in relation to the Andersons case. That complaint will also go to the Board of Judicial Conduct. To read Senator Taylor's full letter, go to actionnews5.com. Live in studio, I'm Stephanie Douglas, Action News 5.